Hey guys, before we jump into the video, I just wanted to update you really quickly. There are hundreds of people impersonating me. They have made a business model out of it. These guys are making new accounts at will. They will copy my posts, they will copy my avatar. They are going to copy and paste everything about my life to convince you that they are me. You guys know the only thing I sell is the fundamentalsecrets.com, my digital course. So if you apply there, then yes, somebody will reach out. Other than that, guys, it's a scammer. Don't let them take your money. Time to talk about, of course, one of my favorite coins. You guys know Cardano. They just had their upgrade, their hard fork. Okay. The developer tools are coming out today. Today's the 27th as of me making this video. I don't know when I'm going to drop it. Probably come out tomorrow. But they're coming out with the developer side. Now, this is a big money making opportunity for me. I want to talk about what's going on with the hard fork or what already has happened. I want to talk about the future Cardano. So I'm going to be doing a future price prediction. I want to talk about like next cycle. Where can Cardano go? This is where people should be getting excited. I say it a lot, but this is where people should get excited because it's cheap. It's cheap, okay? But I do want to show you also a short-term trading opportunity. We've been killing it in Fundamental Secrets, developing cash flow. Look, true financial independence comes with cash flow. It's as simple as that. If you can't survive the bear run with cash flow, if you don't have consistent income, if all of your trading is chalked up to going on free Discord groups and degen buying things in the bull run, everything went up in the bull run. Everything went up. But the real traders are the ones that are going to be sticking around, okay, looking for a huge opportunity. It's like, look, I know a lot of people want to clock out. They want to clock out and be like, all right, I'm coming back next cycle and I'm going to be able to make a whole bunch of money in 2023 and 2024. The problem with that is that people like me and people like my community that are consistent are going to be educating themselves the entire bear run. We're going to know what coins are going to actually 100x before they actually do that. That's the point. You have to have preparation, okay? I know maybe some of you have made money in the bull run because you're just guessing, but there's a difference between making a 3x and a 4x that you've never seen before and making 100x. Let me say it again. There's a difference between doubling your money and making 100x. And the preparation starts now. In the middle of the bear run, that's when the preparation starts. So I do want to let people know, hey, it's probably smarter if you develop some type of cash flow system. Let's get some cash flow together through the form of marketing or short-term trading or both. Like me, I do both. Okay. And less, it doesn't have to be super short term. Like some people trade on the 15-minute. I'm talking about maybe like a swing trade here, a swing trade there, right? It's smart to get that cash flow with those small trades. And then also some marketing efforts, affiliate income, things like that will hold you over to keep your eyes on the prize while increasing your income. You could literally keep a job, do short-term trading strategy, and do the marketing, okay? And then all of that will give you enough momentum to the next bull run. Guess what? You get to actually quit your job and fire your boss, okay? So don't be the guy that checks out, oh, the bull run's over, I'll come back next year. Like, no, like right now is when you should be putting in a lot of time and attention. If you're new here, my name is Alex. I talk about internet entrepreneurship in general. I started off in cryptocurrency, but there's all types of business models being made. I'm the CEO of 3 business models, and I want to show you a little bit about Cardano because I've been talking about it since 2 cents. Okay, Cardano is one of my favorite smart contract platforms out there. I think it's definitely different from other smart contract platforms. And I got to get you the inside scoop. If you come over here, we are doing an ADA giveaway. If this reaches 1,000 retweets, I don't know if it's going to hit 1,000 retweets, but it doesn't matter because I made a couple. Okay, not just one giveaway. I'm actually going to be doing a giveaway a week. The entire bear run. So stay tuned. There's going to be all types of gifts given out. I might be able to give away an Xbox. I'm going to be giving away cash and crypto. I'm going to be giving away books, all types of stuff. Again, subscribe to the channel. We're going to be doing one giveaway every single week. I'm literally making a website because I have how many giveaways we're doing. So again, subscribe to the channel, but we're doing one right now for ADA. And I also think we're doing one for Hex and Ethereum. Literally go over to my Twitter, Alex on Crypto. I'll leave a link in the pinned comment. And we're doing like literally, no one's doing this in the bear run. I'm just going to be real. No one's doing this in bear run. If I give away $100, that could turn into $1,000 in the future. So I'm trying to set people up for success. And I want to give back to people that can't afford things, that really just don't have a lot of money. Maybe they live in a third world country or whatever the case is. I want to help as many people as possible. Also, this is the coinpix.io information request form. Okay. If you want to list a token, if you're a new project and you want to list it on our website, which I'll be showing you in this video, an institutional grade website, is data and analytics website that shows you the price of assets, and you want to get a free promotion. I'm talking about we're not gonna ask for money or anything. If we like you, we will list you on our website for free. Go ahead to the pinned comment below, fill this form out, and you will get in line. And then also, we are waging war against scammers. Let me say it again. We are waging war, like it's a war. Like I'm stopping these people with everything in my power. If you see someone duplicating my account, so if you see them make a fake version of me on Instagram, Facebook, it does not matter what social media. All you have to do is copy the URL. Again, copy the URL and put it here in this Google form, which will be linked below in the pinned comment. And if there's people that are consistently doing it, if there's someone that's going hard and like copying all of them, I'm going to pay you eventually. So again, we're waging war against scammers. I might do a giveaway on this too. Please do me a favor, copy the URL of fake accounts and post it in the Google Doc form, and we're going to eliminate every single one of them. And just to let you know, Fundamental Secrets is world-class product that revolutionized cryptocurrency fundamental analysis is currently 25% off. We have hedge fund quality coaches, short-term trading strategies, marketing, like yes, marketing, affiliate income. Like if you're a cryptocurrency business, learn marketing, okay? And I've done it to a high level, all right? Fundamental analysis, technical analysis, the whole 9 yards to becoming financially independent. And here's some testimonials. And I'm not talking about old testimonials. I'm talking about recent testimonials. A lot of these websites be tricking. Aaron up like 157%, 212% on these trades here. And all of these are called in the group. This is Marty's call up 53.90%. I actually have another call. This was called publicly on YouTube that you guys can look up. Raven Coin right now, I believe it's in 70% profit. So I'm about to double my money on that. Johnny, we don't just show all wins, right? Sometimes we lose. It's called risk management. Johnny's showing his stop loss there. He only lost $9 on that one. Actually, if you're watching this because it's a Cardano video, I have a history of being able to call Cardano's price almost to the head. And I did call this recent dump here. That would have saved you 45%, 3x leverage on a short. Do the math, that's 150%. You know, I put this publicly. This wasn't 2 weeks ago, but this was public. You can go look it on my YouTube channel. I'm really good at doing things like that. We also have, Nick, which is one of our new coaches. He's been killing it. He's very good at short-term day trading strategies. We have Aaron. I'm not going to read this, but you can see here, again, a couple more testimonials of trade entries, that have been predicted correctly. Again, you guys can read it yourself. You can stop the video and read it for yourself. Again, it's all over. The people are not putting like specifically numbers, but if you just saw the group, you'd see how much money people are making with Fundamental Secrets. Again, none of this is financial advice. We simply just show you our trades and what we're doing. And people want to follow, that's up to you. We call them do your own research calls. So hopefully people understand and do their own research before trying to do anything. But there's a lot of money to be made. Just because it's a bear run doesn't mean you have to check out. It just means you have to sharpen your skill set and become better at what you're doing. So when the bull run comes, you're not making a 3x. Again, I'm gonna say it again. I want people to 100x their money. I don't want a 3x. Okay, the 3x is, I'm not gonna lie to you, it's kind of easy in the bull run, and you wasted all that time when you could have been sharpening your skills to get those massive returns. Now let's go into some recent news. We have regulations stepping into the market. We have the Financial Stability Board, or the FSB. They gained IMF's approval as a global leader for coordinating and setting up crypto regulation standards. An FSB report for G20 officials is anticipated in October on the regulation and supervision of stablecoins and other crypto assets. We see, regulation stepping in pretty much every single way. We're seeing DeFi get regulated. We're seeing crypto influencers get regulated. We're seeing all different types of regulation, stablecoins happening. We also see this right here. On September 22nd, the Commodities Future Trading Commission today issued an order simultaneously filing and settling charges against respondent B0X LLC and its founders, Tom Bean and Kyle Kistner, for illegally offering leverage and margined retail commodity transactions and digital assets. So we see a lot of DeFi protocols using these, financial applications and kind of flying under the radar, hoping that the decentralization factor is going to keep them from regulation. And this is not the case at all. So just understand that there's a lot of products out there that should be regulated or not. Okay. And the hammer's coming down. And to be clear with you, This is why I don't think the bear run's over. I do think we have one more leg down. I've been saying it for a while, been very consistent. I was one of the only people that were calling the bear run almost 4 or 5 months ago. Everybody was screaming bull run, bull run, bull run. I was one of the only people saying that the market was going to come down, and I saved and made a lot of money off of that. And there's a lot of people that have benefited from that. So I'm going to continue to say it. I do think we have one more leg down. I do think the regulation is going to stomp out all of the scam businesses, and they're fleeing and trying to get as much exit liquidity as they possibly can. They're doing anything in their power to market their coin to exit the market. They're doing all these scam things, and everybody's trying to pull their money out of the market before this massive it's not just the regulation. The macroeconomic environment is not cool right now. Inflation still continued to increase. Hawkish Fed policy. We have a rate hike. Like, look, it's not the time to be in a risk on market, but if you know the direction, you can still make money. Okay, we've been shorting the market, making money in so many different ways. So it's not the end of the world, but it's not hodl and cross your fingers. Like, please market go up. It's not that time. And I want to be clear with everybody watching this video. I'm going to continue to scream it on the top of my lungs until you wake up. This hodl culture was created by people that don't have your best interests at heart. Of course, they want you to hodl. They want you to hodl so that they can get out. They need liquidity. This is a liquidity grab. Okay, this market's very small. It's not a big market. Okay, there's lack of liquidity. So there's these things that they have to do to get out. And everybody's trying to get out right now, but they're trying to get out at a favorable price. So even if you have to take a loss to jump out of the market, let's say you take, Alex, but I hodled from the top and I'm down 40%. Look, it's not a loss unless you give up trading. So you can trade your way back, right? Or you could even get out, wait for the bottom, get back in, and you'll have a more favorable position. But the answer is to not sit on your hands. Don't sit on your hands and wait for the market to react. Like, you have to move before everything happens, okay? So look more. I'm not in the market. I have 0 altcoins. I've had 0 altcoins for months. The only thing I've been doing is shorting the market. I don't even use leverage. You guys know from my past that like I'm really like against leverage in a lot of ways, but that's the only way to make money on the downturn. So I'm using very low 3x leverage, like very safe, and I've been killing it and making money off of it. Okay, I do plan on putting a massive trade in on Cardano and some other coins. So stay tuned. I want to show you guys how you can pull this off for yourself. But let's go into the Vaso hard fork. So now I'm not going to talk about the technical differences right now because that's a whole nother video in itself. Today I want to talk about price primarily because of time sensitive situation. It's definitely a time sensitive situation, but they're increasing the security, the correctness, expressiveness, the throughput. It's going to be a really, really good upgrade. And they actually have a special way of hard forking that most coins do not have. So typically a hard fork means that the current protocol stops operating, new rules and changes are implemented, and the chain restarts. And this is also from the official input output Hong Kong. So this is not me making this graphic here. So you can clearly see here that it kind of forks, right? That's why they call it a hard fork. Okay, the disadvantage of this is that basically the splitting of computational resources happen. We see this a lot, right? Digital asset duplication. We saw this with the Ethereum hard fork. The same thing happened, right? You get the new ETH proof of work coins. It forces users to choose where to migrate. So we saw the whole battle between Ethereum proof of work and proof of stake, setting projects back and creating opportunities for fraud. I don't know if you want to call the duplicate chain fraud. That's maybe a little bit too aggressive, but I get what they're saying. They're just creating duplicate coins, right? And then Cardano, it's definitely different in the fact that they use the HFC technology, which ensures transactions to a new protocol without system interruption or restart. The protocol is able to deal with both the old rules and the new ones. After the hard fork, the new rules are used and the history of the previous blocks is fully preserved, which is, I think that's crazy. The history is fully, preserved. Advantages of Cardano's HFC technology: no radical chain restarts or splits. Nodes can upgrade gradually. One blockchain history for all upgrades. Super interesting stuff. I like the novel design of Cardano and extended UTXO model and what we always talk about. They're definitely different, and that's why I think they're staying in the top 20 range for market cap size. People definitely recognize what they're doing. We see exchanges that are collaborating with Cardano and the Vaso upgrade and hard fork, saying that they support it, obviously, because there's no new chain to be split. But I think that's great. Obviously, we see Cardano developing a lot, guys. Like there's so many altcoins that are not being talked about now. I've been holding off on altcoin videos because it's not the time to buy altcoins. But when the bottom of the market reaches, I will be making a Cardano altcoin video, and I will be scooping up some cheap Cardano coins in their ecosystem. A lot of people are sleeping on what they're doing. It's legit. It's serious. And next cycle, they're going to be a threat. And I think a lot of people should wake up. You need to wake up. There's a lot of hate on Cardano. I have no idea why, but there's a lot of hate. But they have some crazy coins. I'm telling you, like, I've been making these Cardano videos for a while. I was one of the only ones that talked about the altcoins before the smart contract. Not the only one, but definitely one of the more vocal ones. And man, like, I do think we're gonna get a couple 100x's from the Cardano ecosystem. I'm gonna blatantly say that. There's going to be a couple of 100x's in the Cardano ecosystem alone, just in the ecosystem, not Cardano. We're not going to get 100x on Cardano next cycle. But yeah, we're going to get some 100x's in the ecosystem. So pay attention. I'm going to be combing through it. I did a couple of research videos with the Cardano coins before they came out. So that's like, it's super hard to research when that happens. But I will now, after they've came out and after there's a lot of developments and usage, now I can use my fundamental analysis skills to dissect them, to see what are the winners in their ecosystem. So stay tuned for that video. Subscribe to the channel. We see Snoop Dogg and Clay Nation getting together with literally an album from Snoop Dogg. It's definitely great marketing. I don't like, it didn't get that many views, only 11.5K. I would just say that Snoop Dogg definitely promotes a lot of different coins. So it would have been great if it was an exclusive promotion, but this is still good. Snoop Dogg is definitely collaborating with Cardano. That is a good sign. Also, we see U.S. Congress candidate praising Cardano for being extremely efficient. So they're definitely moving and grooving, right? They're getting in there with regulation. And I do think that it's going to be perfectly fine. It's not going to be classified as security. Then I don't think they're going to get sued. That's just my personal opinion, not financial advice, of course. But I do think they're perfectly fine, smooth sailing. And it's going to be good for them. I just think it needs time and liquidity, right? Time and liquidity. We need the next cycle to happen for Cardano to get an influx of liquidity. And then some of those other altcoins are going to shine, including Cardano. Cardano is going to do a significant return in my personal opinion. It's going to be one of my heavier bags. And the reason I say that is because last cycle, Ethereum was one of my heavier bags for obvious reasons, because Bitcoin's like, it doesn't give you that many returns anymore. So the second safest option is Ethereum. Now we know Ethereum's pretty safe. It's not getting as many returns, okay, as something like ADA. So I'm going to be probably one of my bigger bags is going to be Cardano. I'm going to be real. And it's because the risk to reward's pretty nice. I don't want to sit here and blanket statement say that. I'm just telling you that now. There could be new coins that come out that are layer ones that are better. That could happen in the future. So I'm not gonna jump the gun right now. But I will say that Cardano's risk to reward looks really, 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 really good. And I've been saying that actually for a very long time. Last thing you guys know, Cardano's getting involved with Africa, and I think that's a very noble thing. Not only that, but I think it gives you a lot of testing grounds just in case you come to the United States or whatever the case is, whoever wins that contract, whoever wins the United States or whatever. It gives them a lot of testing grounds. They get real world usage in a country. So that's cool. Now let's talk about the short-term trading strategy. I do think that this is a sell the news event. The reason why we haven't sold off specifically just yet is because today the actual the developer tools are coming out. Let me pull up the article, the original article for you. So as you can see here, September 22nd is when the Vassal protocol started, and the new capabilities are actually coming out September 27th for developers. So I do think that right now is the time. Maybe now, I'm not going to put an official decision on a YouTube video just because of timing issues and stuff like that. But I do think that the price will drop. The price will drop because we are in a bear run. This is nothing against Cardano. This is nothing against Cardano. I will be scooping up a massive bag in the future. I just think it's not separate from the market at all in any way, shape, or form. And I do think that every altcoin will drop 90% plus. So a 90% plus drop from the top will give us a price, and this is a 94%. That will give us a 17-cent Cardano. I don't think that's out of question at all. I think it's going to be somewhere in this liquidity zone, so I don't mind buying. As soon as we get down there, I'm going to go on buying sprees and dollar cost averaging and feeling great about that. So all I did was grab a fractal, and this is for long term, okay? So just to be clear with everybody, I can drop a short, and I probably will drop a short, get that 40% drop with 3x to 5x leverage. So if you get 3x on 40%, I mean, do the math, right? If you get, let's say it drops 50% or so from where it's at, and you get 5x to 250%, right? So I mean, that's pretty significant, especially in the bear run, to take advantage of that with good risk management. So I will be shorting it. I don't know exactly when. I'm not going to state that on a YouTube video, but that will happen in Fundamental Secrets. I'm very confident of it unless something like completely changes or whatever, but I doubt it will. Every altcoin's dropping 90% and it's not down. It's not 90% from its all-time high. Now for long-term perspectives, if we do get to this liquidity zone over here, and this is kind of where the bear market is, ignore the time frames, But when we do get to this liquidity zone, let's say we get in the middle, right? Like right there, just guessing, right? The upside potential is significant. So that's almost 7,000%. So if you don't want to participate in a short, you just don't have to. This is just a short-term thing for financial independence for a lot of people because people want to make money and pay their bills. So, I do drop in short. Same thing for me. I want to make payroll. I want to pay bills. I want to make more money at all times. So I'm going to drop a short. But if you want to wait, look, all I did was take a fractal from the bottom of ADA to the top and I just literally did the same thing here. That's crazy. That's like if you can get into Cardano at like, let's say, I don't know, let's be optimistic, right? Let's say even right now, let's say if you stayed in Cardano at 44 cents, right? If you stayed in Cardano at 44 cents and it goes up to $17, let's do some quick math, right? I'm just going to do some quick math. Let's say you put in, I don't know, let's say you put in $10,000 and let's say you divide it by 44 cents. So you're going to receive 22,727 coins. Multiply that, multiply that by $17, guys. I mean, that's $386,363. So at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. I'm just trying to accumulate cash flow because that's what we do here. My goal is to try to provide financial independence for as many people as possible. So you could drop a short in like I am, or you could just wait, get those really good prices, wait for the market to come back. And I don't know how much money you're going to put in, but my goal is to try to drop at least a couple million in the bear run, probably like 5 to 10 million at the bottom of the bear run. That's my goal. If I could drop like 5 to 10 million at the bottom of the bear run and get like a 20, 30x on it, you do the math. So this is going to be a life-changing opportunity in the next 2 years. I just need people to focus, pay attention to what's going on, and stop getting distracted by the shiny things, right? The shiny news articles and all of this. Stop getting distracted. Not only that, but stop getting lazy. Stop thinking you don't have to do anything because it's the bear run. This is the time to start sprinting. This is the time to start making business models, right? In the Fundamental Secrets, we were talking about making your own trading group. The same way I have a trading group, you can make your own trading group with your friends. You don't even have to charge. You can do it for free and then make money off the affiliate income, right? You can make a marketing agency in cryptocurrency. There's so much unlimited opportunity right now in this market. And if you set yourself up now for the next year and a half to 2 years, when the bull run comes, you'll be entrenched in a strategic advantage business model that's going to benefit from the bull run. A lot of people that are watching this video right now, the smart ones, a lot of the retail have left. Like the guys are just here to make a quick buck. They left. This is your time to shine. This is when competition's leaving. You don't have to quit your job to do this either. Team up with 2 or 3 of your crypto friends and make a business. Go invest in it, right? Go on Fiverr, make a website. Like, we all know that's not the end result, but it just gets you started. Get started. Go make an NFT project. Don't make a crypto because there's a lot of regulation involved there. It can get very expensive and a lot of developers and crazy madness. So, I mean, I don't know. I'm not going to hold people back. Go ahead and do you. If you want to make a crypto, go make a data analytics website. Okay. And that's what I wanted to show you guys before this video ended. Coinpix.io is going to take over the market. So I do want to show you guys what's going on here. If you haven't used it already, it's a data and analytics website. It shows you proper pricing. A lot of places, it's a little bit messed up. It also gives you fundamental analysis and research. So we actually grade the coins for you. If you click on it, you can see everything. And obviously, it's so beautiful. This is so beautiful. This beautifully put together website. It took us a lot of time, believe it or not. Oh, I clicked Tether on accident. But very simplistic. Use this instead of CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko. Bookmark this to your tabs or whatever the case is. We're going to be doing also a software bug convention. I don't know exactly when. We're going to do a giveaway where you guys can work on the website, see where the bugs are, whatever the case is, or recommend features, because we're also including on-chain metrics. We're also including price predictions. There already is price predictions on the front page of the website. Guys, we are going to take over the market. Use Coinpix.io. If you are a small coin and you want to get promoted, all you have to do is fill out the form in the pinned comment below. The general gist here is you see me sprinting,
Right now, it's not about the money. Right now, it's about entrenching yourself to make the money in the future. Right now, it's the potential before the actuality. So put in the work, get disciplined, whatever dream you wanted to do. I don't care what it is. Make a trading group, man. Like I'm giving you guys literally I'm giving you a white label trading group in Fundamental Secrets. If you want to make a trading group, invest in yourself. Apply it to fundamentalsecrets.com. It's 25% off, and literally get your money back with some sales, right? Get your money back with showing people how to trade, right? Or do a one-on-one consultation. I know people are just literally doing only one-on-ones. That's it. That's why they don't even do a trading group. They just simply help people in the crypto for $500 for 3 sessions or something like that. Like there's so much opportunity out there. Now, look, I say this all the time. I said this Fundamental Secrets too. The thing you want to think about, right? And the first best thing I did, okay, was invest in Ethereum at $3 to $7. I dumped my whole bank account, made a whole bunch of money. That's the best thing I've probably ever done. The second best thing I ever did is that when I did that, I called my brother, I called some of my best friends, and I told everybody about it. When I told everybody about it and they saw me make a ridiculous amount of money, I was essentially branded as the crypto guy. And I went full time and I'm the crypto guy. Now, everybody knows me as the crypto guy. So you have a friend of a friend of a friend that's seen me before and they think about crypto. Who do you think they're going to go to? They're going to go to me. And what do you think I'm going to recommend them? My products. So the point is, build your reputation now. Although you're not making money now, the reputation will pay off dividends in the future if you do it right. Also, you're helping people get into cryptocurrency and you're helping them make money. You're helping your friends make money. How is that a bad thing? It's not a bad thing. Stop being greedy. Stop thinking about yourself. The reason why people don't make money is because all they're thinking about is what they can do for themselves. If you start thinking about other people, it will come back to you in one way, shape, or form, guys. I'm telling you right now, that's how I won. I started providing free tutorials, made free YouTube videos for years. And look where I'm at today. So you could do the same thing. It's the time now. Now's the time. Bear market. Take advantage. But that's pretty much it for this video. If you like the quality of this content, hit like. If you don't, leave some constructive criticism. Subscribe for more video updates. And like I always say, if you don't get with it, you will get left behind. Thanks for watching this video, guys. Catch you in the next one.